The senior captain at Amity High School, Julie Luce, is eagerly awaiting the chance to lead her team in its defense of the Connecticut Class XL State Championship. A catcher through and through, Julie embraces the position for all it's worth, understanding its importance, seeing the entire field, and knowing what's about to take place.
I love catching because, there's a lot of pressure on me behind the plate because I am in every play, but for some reason I love pressure.
Her love for the position came early in her career, and by middle school, Julie rightfully grabbed that spot behind home plate. Now, she does have the versatility to play other positions, but it's something about crouching and readying for that next pitch that turns this sweet, lovable teenager into somewhat of a masked monster.
I love being intimidating and being able to fake throws at the runners, and I love throwing people out.
Julie loves to show off her arm strength, which should be expected with all the work she puts in to improve.
Like training and working out, and I just throw a lot, like as much as a pitcher would, and basically just repetition of that.
Having a strong arm is certainly a necessity for a catcher, but knowing how to use it, that takes maturity, practice, and patience, all traits that Julie has come to attain.
She takes charge behind the plate. She calls every game for us now. She knows all of the players' weaknesses, their strengths. She positions players when she calls a certain pitch on the field.
I'll get set, and then if I'm calling the pitches, then I have to focus on that and see where the batter's set up and see which pitch would work the best. And then I also have to focus on the runner and how big of a lead she's taking. And there's a lot to focus on behind the plate, but I manage.
She's a steadying influence for her pitchers and a quiet presence too. Quiet in the sense of little body movement. A solid target with the mobility and soft hands to block balls in the dirt.
It's not good to move around a lot, especially for the umpires. They hate when catchers move around a lot behind the plate.
And we got her constantly with tennis balls, with the tennis racket, constantly hitting balls at her in the ground, in the dirt, up, down, side to side. And she finally, after a couple months, she finally really got the hang of it. And she just went to a college showcase and they rated her #1 in blocking balls.
The responsibilities for a catcher seem endless. However, this honor roll student relishes the role and is always scanning the field, analyzing the situation.
Great attitude, great attitude. First one on the field, first one here, always cheering her teammates on.
At the plate as a hitter, Julie's quick bat helped her finish with the second highest average on her travel team this summer. A line drive hitter, she's got plenty of pop. As you can see with this ball to dead center, it certainly clears the fence if not for a great grab.
I've always been a strong girl, but I think being able to just tweak my swing to hit the ball harder, that's what I've just been working on for a while.
We changed a few things this year. She batted well over 300 at Amity, and right now she's our second leading hitter, hitting .410 in travel ball. We've played 50 games, okay? She's the second leading RBI girl, and her on-base percentage right now is .878.
Softball is so much fun for Julie, but her interests are many, like studying Spanish. She's an Amity Scholar athlete who takes pride in her academic success.
I'm a perfectionist, and I'll always try to do better in school, just like on the field. And I work hours and hours. Like when I'm not playing softball, I'm doing schoolwork and just trying to be the best student that I could be.
With a fall semester including psych, physics, and pre-calculus, it shouldn't surprise you to hear Julie is looking for a career in the medical field.
I'm definitely good at science. That's probably one of my favorite classes. But I also love to write, and I would say that I'm a very good writer.
Writing is her side passion. Julie expects to really enjoy her modern poetry class this semester, and Julie loves to use her writing skills to help friends.
My friends always ask me to edit their papers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I do a lot of that.
Do you charge for that?
No, but I should.
Julie expects the future to be exciting. She's looking for a school with strong academics, and the social environment is important too. Much like Goldilocks, Julie wants a school not too big, not too small, but just right.
I'd love to be in smaller classes. I just want to take advantage of sporting events and things like that.
And having some aquatic activities nearby would be a plus too.
I love being around water and boating and kayaking and swimming and going to the beach and just being with my friends and enjoying myself.
A star and a leader on the field and off. Julie Luce would be a prize catcher for any program.